it was a specific word I was looking up. And I had came.
He always said that.
Hey, Switch.
Man, boy. That you.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted a unique name. Yeah. Eminent means, high ranking. So with high ranking or a distinguished kind of strength. Yeah. So, I just felt like that was unique, and I got a different kind of strength. So, it's high ranking, and I think they could also relate with other people as well. Yeah. It's not regular. Yeah. Cause we got some not regular people that come in.
They're not regular people.
Nothing wrong with the regular people, but yeah. So that was always the vision, because I like to live heavy. Yeah. So I like to get people in here that like to bang some weight.
Like to bang some weight.
Yeah, like to bang some weight, to throw some weight around. So that's kind of how I came up with the name. And I was searching up words, and I got a synonym of a word. I don't remember what word it was I was looking up with. That's how I came up with it.
You say like top rate straight Lewis.
Hey, you want to call it? You want to call it that? If somebody feel like we the best, hey, they feel like we the best. Hey,
well, that's kind of what we're discovering with what we're working on with this series is like, there's a lot of different, I think that different gyms are made for different people. Yeah. And, I think all gyms are cool. And I think it's great to have people, different gyms fit for them. You know what I'm saying? So, when I walk in here, like this is like the vibe I love. Like I think of the Metro Flex.
Look. Lock it.
So the first thing when I saw this, I'm like, this is Metro Flex, a different vibe, a little different. So you had this idea. You originally started out in your apartment.
Yeah, it started in an apartment, 2-car garage in an apartment. That's in 2017. That's how it started. Yeah. And like I said, first official building was in 2018. I used to go by a different name at the time.
What's the first name?
Grind and Glory.
Grind and Glory.
Yeah, Grind and Glory was the name before, and then I changed to Eminent Strength.
All right. What made you change?
Me and the person I was with, we ain't together no more. So we set the business.
Yeah, got you. Business, okay. So when you were starting this whole thing in your apartment, did you realize? Was this the vision that you saw, or was it like?
Yeah. This was it. I mean, it's bigger than this. Yeah. I mean, it's even bigger than this, but of course we take it one step at a time, one level at a time. This is definitely a part of the vision. It's how I envisioned it. It came together pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of it.
This is not an easy thing to do. Okay, so you started out, you're in an apartment, you got your first building. Where was the first building?
In Overland. Overland, Missouri, which is, probably like 5 minutes from, it's probably like 5 minutes from here. All right. Yep. So it's in Overland, 5 minutes from here. Then our second place was in Florissant. And then this is my third spot. We've been over for 3 years in July. June. In June it'll be 3 years.
All right. So as you transitioned from gym to gym, like what made you do that?
Well, we got bigger.
You're bigger.
Yeah, we got bigger, and also I lost the gym and got it back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, which that's another form of eminent strength. Because most people, man, when a business you put so much into goes down, a lot of people, they have trouble getting back up again. It's hard to get started back again. Yeah. But we opened back up 6 months later.
Jeez. How'd you open back up? Like, what was just right people, right plan? Like, how'd you get that?
Right people, right place, right time.
Part of it's timing.
Yeah.
A lot of it's hard work, part of it's timing.
Yep.
All right, so we get into this building now.
This was the first spot, this one right here. So we didn't have it on the other side. This was the start right here, once we reopened.
All right, so when you opened the second room, what was the thought process behind that?
Basically more space.
Yeah.
What's crazy is most of this stuff in here except this, we didn't have this at the time. We just added this, but most of this stuff in here and all that stuff from over there was in this one building. yeah. So we had it all in one spot. So we had, we wanted some more space. We survey our customers because we care about, what they think. So because you only can see so much being an individual. So when you get other people's eyes, 2 eyes, more eyes is always better than my 2. Yeah. More brain is always better than one brain. Yeah. So we would ask the customers, survey them, ask them certain questions, and the biggest thing that they said is we would like more space. So that's once if the people moved out from over there, we hurried up and got it real quick. So as soon as they moved out, we got it fast. We didn't allow nobody else to get it.
So would you say more of your customers are powerlifters, bodybuilders, or just like what would you say your customer is? Your guest or client, or how do you refer to your members?
Yeah, our members. General fitness and powerlifting mostly, for the most part. Because we recently added a lot of these machines. We spent a lot of money this year. We spent a lot of money this year, so we added a lot of machines. Because when I was in Florissant, I really geared a lot of my marketing to powerlifters. So that's kind of why they kind of gravitated here. But now I kind of pushed that over. I kind of got that part already. So now we're trying to market, as of this year, market to more, people that do hypertrophy training, your general fitness and bodybuilders and things like that. So we've put a lot into getting a lot of machines and stuff in here.
So starting your gym, did you have a specific goal in mind?
Honestly, I'm just hoping that if people see me and they say, what is it about him that make him that way, that they like me as an individual, then I can tell them what made me that way, basically. That's really pretty much how it was. You create an environment that you like, because I don't like lifting everywhere.
I don't either.
It's just a lot of gyms I just don't like to lift it, but you come here, you can unwind. We have the music cranked up. You can be loud in here. You can be shirtless, yell, and all that stuff. A lot of gyms you can't do that no more.
You can't.
But that's what I like. Growing up, I'm ironing and stuff, and these guys shirts off in the gym, posing. I like that. Yeah. And so there ain't no lunker moms in here. You can throw around some weight in here, and you can turn it up.
So what was your background?
I've competed in bodybuilding and powerlifting. I've done both.
Okay. So when you went from where you started to starting the gym, what were you doing before that?
Working, I still do now. I still work a full-time job.
Yeah.
I work 13-hour days.
What do you do?
I drive a truck.
Oh yeah, you freaking.
Yeah. But I started bodybuilding. I used to be real fat. Yeah. I used to be 300 pounds.
Yeah.
And I lost weight, and I did 2 bodybuilding shows, and then I got into powerlifting. I did 2 meets, and I got to stay regular for deadlift for 1 more meet and 1 more meet, something like that. So that's pretty much how it started. And I always been working a job and stuff. Yeah. While doing the gym and while doing powerlifting, bodybuilding, I always did that.
Yeah, you got to pay the bills, man.
To
build and do it all, it's a lot.
I buy these machines. Somebody got to fund it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I was able to fund it and get got to this point.
Yeah.
So pretty much.
Do you have any bodybuilders to show today?
Him.
Hey, he's a man. He's a man. He won the Emerald Cup overall last year.
Yeah.
Looked phenomenal the year before. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a real close friend of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any future plans of competing?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. I haven't been on stage since 2015, so it's been But that's actually in the works.
What
I'm
makes
in
you
the
want to flip
prep
that
right
switch?
Cause that's what I do.
So you do.
I do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I mean, to me, you see the doghouse in the back.
Yeah.
It's the dog, man. It's not just about lifting weights. It's really your mindset. You know, it's the way you think, how you carry yourself, how you take care of your family, how you handle your business, everything. That's what a dog is to me. Not always whining and crying about what ain't going your way, being soft and weak. You know, I'm a dog.
You fight.
Yeah, and
I do what I hold you down.
No, I do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know,
You're free.
Yeah, I mean, when I said I'm ready to lose weight and I'm tired of being fat, I lost the weight. I lost like 100 pounds. I lost like 120 something pounds in like 9 months.
Man.
I mean, and then I did, and I said, you know what, I want to go break the deadlift, state record, and that's what I did. I do what I want to do.
What was the weight? What was the record?
Well, it was 600,
Yeah.
which I mean, I did that all the time. I'm like, oh, I can break that.
Yeah.
And I went out there and did it. I do what I want to do.
That's awesome.
And when I said, you know what, I want to start a business, that's what I did. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's what a dog is to me. I do what I want to do.
So what do you think? What do you think holds most business owners back?
Honestly, I don't know what holds them back. Probably fear. I don't know. But I mean, well, I ain't gonna say that. You gotta step out. Anytime you step out and open a business, it take courage. I mean, honestly, you need people support.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have the best gym in the world, but if nobody ever come and support you or come through your door, you know, it won't go nowhere. Cause I mean, but it's the problems, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not one-sided owning a business. It's so much. It's multifaceted.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just gotta care about it, man.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people. Well, one place that people fail is that people give up easily.
Yeah.
That's one place that I think that's kind of general across the board. You know, it's when you first starting out, it's just like bodybuilding, honestly. When you first starting out, you gassed up and you like, oh yeah. But when you start steady hitting cardio 6 days a week, 5-6 days a week, the calories get low, and you like, man, I'm tired of this crap.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they fizz out. And it's the same thing with business. When the going get tough, a lot of people, they don't keep going. And it's like, it's the same, like I said, I lost this gym. When most people lose a business, they don't come back.
No, it's over.
Especially when you started from nothing like how I did, you know, I'm a average working guy. I'm just a blue collar brother. I'm a blue collar brother, man, and I mean, I put my boots on the ground and I get the job done, and it became this. And I mean, but a lot of people, they would have gave up when it happened to them. They don't ever come back. A lot of people they don't bounce back from that, man.
So what do you see the future being?
I'm getting better.
Better?
Yeah,
Getting bigger? What do you
I'm getting bigger. I'm getting better. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. More the type of people finding me that I like, and
So we build a culture.
oh yeah, most of the doghouse is a culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just a name.
Yeah.
It's a culture, man. And so I just try to put that off when people see me. That's why I built this whole thing. It's hardcore here.
Yeah. It's very hardcore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get.
You can playing fitness, people don't want to come
Nah. You know, hey, people are welcome. Nobody is shoved out the door. But I mean, I know that it's not going to be for everybody.
Yeah.
Some people they're scared of the loud music.
Yeah.
You know, we got guys in here. They're lifting 700 pounds. I mean, that's can scare some people.
That don't scare some people.
Yeah, they not. You
Not
know,
normal.
you got this guy squatting 670 pounds.
No belt. Like a big dog.
I mean, bench pressing 500, people like, yeah, I can't come in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I got people that's told us that, like, man, I'm not strong enough to be there. Look, man, as long as your mind is right, you're strong enough to be here.
Yeah.
We not excluding anybody. We don't care about where you at. We care about where you going.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
All right, so you said you got some awesome members. You want to give any of them a shout out on here? Maybe give a little info on them?
Well, honestly, hey, come here, Darion. Hey,
You know this guy.
Come on, monster.
have to do it.
Yeah.
Let me shout out, man. This my boy Darion. We call him the Takeover down here in St. Louis. He's
Around the world.
Yeah, around the world. But I mean, we in St. Louis though. We in St. Louis, right? But people know him that he lived in Vegas, Cali, all this stuff. So people, a lot of he real well known and everything like that. Well, I just said St. Louis because we here in St. Louis, but you know, he's been to every spot I had, like in the garage and everything. So he's seen it when I first started. He's seen it from nothing, and so you know, he shoots a lot of his YouTube videos and everything like that. And he wears our shirts and everything. And he always tell people about this gym, so I really appreciate him for that. But he not only a member, this is a personal friend of mine too. We grown close over the years, so I really thankful for that. And I mean, she ain't no member, but my wife, because I honestly, I wouldn't be at this spot right now without my wife. Because when I don't feel like picking up the phone, she the one that picks the phone up and signs people. Look,
Yes,
you
I
know,
will.
Yeah, my wife, man. Come here, baby. I know you don't like me on camera.
Yeah, but she's a 24/7 real deal.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without my wife, man. Honestly, and these two, I mean, man, they've been really, really important, you know, in the growth of this place. Honestly, he done helped me move machines up in here. My wife helped me move these machines. My wife's strong. She can deal with 400 pounds. She's strong. But yeah, I mean, these are the two most important people to me and closest to me. Like I say, man, my wife, she signing the people up when I'm on the road driving, and she is handling a lot of the logistics and everything like that. And so, because I used to do it all by myself, so I'm just grateful that I don't have to do it by myself anymore. So, my boy Devin, of course he's not here, but Devin, since he done found his place, he's been one of our loyal, really, really loyal members. Kaylee, really, really loyal member since she found us, and she done with us after we closed, when we closed, and so this is pretty much the people that stand out the most, has really been sticking with me the longest. We've gotten a lot of new members over time, so but I'm starting to lose track of people. But yeah, it's pretty much the people that I want to shout out. These two right here are the most important.
So just to kind of close, like, if I was to ask you, like, what do you think the three most important things for a gym are?
Equipment. That's one.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people want to know what you do. You have what I need.
Yeah.
You know, the culture and stuff. The culture, that's one. That is important, but people care about the equipment. I mean, the culture don't matter without the equipment. They need the whole thing. It has to all go together. And I know because I started this from nothing. So I went from people telling me I don't have enough equipment to, man, you got everything.
Yeah.
So I've experienced it. You know, I went through the trial and error of it. Stay on top of your money.
Yeah.
You know, your budget and everything.
Yeah, it's easy to go over.
Yeah, it's easy to go over. Stay on top of your budgeting. And that's pretty much it. Because I mean, I put taxes and all that. That's all in budget. I put that in the same thing. Make sure your legal stuff is intact. Make sure you legally intact.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Make sure you have the equipment, make sure your legal stuff intact. And I mean, really, if you got the equipment and people start finding you, they'll share your gym. They'll share it. Yeah. They'll share it. That's what's been happening. I mean, ever since we got that new spot, we've been getting more shares and more people coming.
That's good.
So yeah.
All right, Tron. Hey, thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for letting us in your house,
No
man.
problem, man.
You built something beautiful. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
I appreciate it.
Get huge.
Get huge.
God damn it, this tastes amazing.
The number one question I get asked about yet pre-workout is how many scoops should I use? And that's really what makes the pre-workout unique and customizable. You can take 1 to 4 scoops and you get a really unique experience as you add in each scoop. So if you take 1 scoop, you're going to have good energy, but it's not going to be jittery, shaky. You're going to have a pump, but you're not going to be itchy. You're going to feel more focused. You're going to have an elevated mood. Once you get the 2 scoops, the theobromine, caffeine go up quite a bit. They double, so you're going to have a lot more energy. Your Norvlin's really going to supercharge the citrulline up a lot, so you're going to have a much better pump. The cordyceps is going to start to kick in, so it's going to increase your lactic acid threshold, so you can potentially push out extra rep. That's really where the formula starts to take off. 3 or 4, it steps up really strong. Once you hit 4, I mean, in my opinion, it's the best pump formula and the best stimulant formula together you could ever have. So try it out. Really what you need to do is you need to figure out what works for you and stick to that level. Drink yep, get huge.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.